So here's a little rundown on the parts I used on this project. The integrated taillight, the flasher relay, the fender eliminator kit, the pod signals, the Y harness converters, 260 about.
Alright, what's up guys? I just wanted to do a brief video on my TST Industries LED lights that I got for my FZ-07. Let's talk about the rear here. I did the fender eliminator kit from them as well. It's the adjustable fender eliminator, which means you're supposed to be able to, you can push this in or swing it up. In hindsight, I probably would have just got the standard non-adjustable one, because after you get done, I mean, the angle I got it set at is basically what the non-adjustable one looks like anyways, and you pay like an extra $40–50. I don't really know why I thought the adjustable one would be a bonus, but just a couple of thoughts. It was pretty straightforward, the installation. I will say that you got quite a bit more wires than Bart, the TST Industry guy, shows when he's doing his install, because when you got wires for the light, the license plate light, each turn signal, and so when you route those, I'm gonna knock my little light over there. Let's see if I can use my little snap-on light to kind of show. You can kind of see that. So that's the undertail closeout here. Let me just to kind of take a look at the top side here. So there's quite a few. You know how they give you these OEM converters for your each tail light to go into the connectors over here. So this looks like a mess, but what you got, so like for example this gray one, what is this? This is my left turn signal. So you got, in order to get two turn signals, basically one from the integrated tail light and one from the little pod signal, you need to have a thing that splits the signal into two. So then you've got that on each side, left and right. You've got one of these 1 to 2s. And then you also have just, you know, a standard converter that goes from bullet connector to white plastic for each turn signal. So, you know, you're talking 4 converter, OEM converters. That's quite a bit of, you know, stuff there. But I'll get it tidied up and I'll find a way to tuck it in, and after I do, I'll do a little show demonstration. I just wanted you to see what it looks like before I tuck it all the way, so you can, you know, it looks kind of a mess, but it, you know, it's plug and play. You just kind of gotta keep it labeled, and then throughout the process, turn your ignition on and make sure you're got them connected properly, tested, which side goes where. I was just gonna, so for the license plate light, let me get this out of the way. This is what, you know, the license plate light is 3M'd right up here, and then it's brought up through the undertail closeout, and then it comes up here. So they don't give you a little OEM connector to hook your license plate light up. It's just a black and red, you can see. They give you these little red doodads. I think I got them over here. They call them posi-tap connectors, where you unscrew this thing and then you splice it into your connector on your bike, like that one down there. But you know, that's just, doesn't seem as pro as having a nice plastic clip-on, so I just don't like that very much. So I'm gonna take this is my, you know, stock piece here. These are the taillights. You can tell the taillights have the smaller one, and the license plate light has this bigger one. So I'm just gonna take my wire snippers, snip it here, and then I'll solder this end chunk right onto here. So that way all of them are just OEM, you know, plastic snaps. And if I ever want to change back, it'll be easy. I'll just snip it again off this one and put it back.
So I got all my wires tidied up, put away there, used some zip ties and some friction tape. The TST integrated taillight and turn signals have different modes that you can select. There's a button on the back of the taillight that you can access underneath the back seat. I just selected standard signal for the taillight and turn signals with like a strobe brake. You could do sequential or pulsar, but there's the strobe. I really like that, but I like the standard signal, but that strobe brake is pretty sweet. It just continuously kind of pulses that red. So overall, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I think the lights look great, and the install wasn't so bad. So thanks for watching.